Hey, it's Tax Quips time from TaxMama.com. Today, Tax Mama hears from Nico, out in the world with this tough situation. She says, have you ever had a client who never received a W-2 because the company went belly up? I know it's illegal to use the last year's W-2 to prepare the return. What do I do? Well, Nico, you bet I've seen this. During the decades of working with people who had not filed tax returns, I came across this regularly. In fact, this is one of the reasons someone becomes a non-filer. They're stumped about how to proceed, and then once they don't file for 1 year, they're afraid to file for the next because they didn't file last year, and a cycle starts. However, the solution is relatively easy, especially when you know the trick. There's even a form for this. So here's what you do in 2 easy steps. 1, use Form 4852, the substitute for W-2, and 2, recreate the earnings and withholdings. Here are some ways to do that. A, use the final pay stub if your client has it, and it has year-to-date information. B, if not, you mention having the prior year W-2. If the client worked for the same company all year and the income was the same, just use that. Or if the client only worked for the company for several months, you can prorate that 2010 W-2 to reflect the number of days or weeks or months or whatever that the client worked. Or D, if you know how much the client was earning per hour, week, or month, or whatever, however they were paid, you can reconstruct the earnings and withholdings. So then go ahead and do that. Whatever you do to arrive at your computations, just lay it out and explain your logic to the IRS. You can probably use the same form for state now that IRS has added state withholding fields to the form. See how easy it is? And remember, you can find answers to all kinds of questions about missing W-2s and other tax issues free. Where? Where else? At TaxMama.com.